Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford continues to claim his LA turf. Not only did he dole out a whopping $19.6 million for an all-new mansion in the Hidden Hills enclave last summer, following the quarterback's trade from the Detroit Lions to the Rams, but he's now acquired two side-by-side homes from music superstar Aubrey Graham, better known as Drake. The second big splurge came on the heels of Stafford's newly negotiated 4-year, $160 million contract extension with the Rams that will run through the 2026 NFL season. The 34-year-old quarterback is coming off a stellar first season in LA, having completed 404 of 601 passes for over 4,800 yards and a career-high tying 41 touchdowns with 17 interceptions. And of course, we cannot forget leading the Rams to an exciting 23-20 victory over the Cincinnati Bengals in the 2022 NFL Super Bowl. Stafford and his wife Kelly paid $3.6 million over the asking price for a pair of 1950 ranch-style homes belonging to Drake, both sited in Hidden Hills, and only a short drive away from Stafford's main residence. The NFL star plunked down $5 million for one house, then paid another $6 million for the modest price placed right next door. The two separate parcels cost them a total of $11 million altogether and create a 3.6-acre fully contiguous compound. But $11 million is nothing when you sign a $160 million contract. And let me tell you one thing. Matthew Stafford got a deal. Why? Because Drake originally asked $7.4 million for the structures earlier that year, about the same amount he had paid for the pair in two separate transactions, one in 2015 and the other in 2018. Drake's former main residence, a Tudor-style estate immediately adjacent to the two places he just sold to Stafford, is still up for grabs for $14.8 million, just in case you got some spare cash rolling around. Look, the first property has over 3,600 square foot, which is a traditional home with fireplaces, hardwood floors, and high ceilings throughout. Described in the listings as exquisitely transformed, the wood and brick structures also include floor-to-ceiling doors that open to an al fresco entertaining area, plus landscape grounds hosting a heated pool, barbecue area, and my favorite, a pizza oven. There's also an 800 square foot guest house and a pool house. Meanwhile, the second property has over 2,400 square foot brick Senate house with 3 bedrooms of 2 acres, rustic interiors which include a vaulted wood beam ceilings and an antique brick fireplace and built-in seating in the living room. Rounding it all out, a private horse trail in the backyard. Is not yet publicly known what Stafford plans to do with the two houses, though it seems unlikely he'll move into either residence. Perhaps they were bought for family members, or perhaps Stafford plans to knock both of them down and build something even better. Or maybe he fancies starting an equestrian ranch or a compound near his home. All we know is that he paid $11 million for two of Drake's former homes, and he can say he is living life YOLO.